gosh, what an absolutely massive play to start the game.
Is he going to get the one shot? He gets the one hit KO!
Hey everybody, welcome back to Fight for First. Last time we had a really close game, crazy close game. That really just we almost got out of it. We almost did, even after making some mistakes. And then, so that was Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. If you're really observant, you're going to see there's an extra loss on here, and it's because I picked the wrong team, and I'm kind of under a time crunch, so I just forfeited the game because I accidentally went with the in-party team instead. And I'm trying to rank up using this team right now. So when I did it, I was like, and I was like, I don't have time. So I just forfeited, and I thought, okay, we'll just get back into it. We only lost a couple points for that last one. Pardon me. But if you are observant, that's what you see. But it's not a big deal to me, at least personally. So, and I didn't want to show you guys I also switched around the in-party team, so it doesn't really have the thing. Like I put some other moves on that I was still testing, so it wasn't gonna be very good. So I was like, I'm not gonna. You guys are only getting one battle right now a day instead of the two. So I didn't want to give you guys something that wasn't at least going to be well efforted. And like I said, the loss to me doesn't really matter. So here we go. Scizor, Lando, probably Scarfed, Heatran. If it's Shuka, that's cool. Suicune, Con, and Mungus. Oh god, a Mungus. Okay. This looks like a scary team. What's great here, though, he's going to have potential Tailwind on Suicune. Scizor also gets Tailwind, not very commonly seen, but I'd like to leave with my Suicune. And blah, blah, blah. Is he going to go? What is he going to go with? I really wanted to do Thunderous just so I could, like, taunt the Amoonguss if we need it. But I'm not sure. Tough call here. I'm not running low kick on the Kangaskhan, which means maybe bringing Big Show would be better. It does do pretty good damage against everything. Definitely want Kangaskhan, but dealing with that Amoonguss is gonna be a problem. He's gonna bring his Heatran. It's gonna be Kangaskhan, Heatran, Amoonguss. Are you bringing Lando? I'll bring my own Amoonguss. I need something to switch into the Spore. I can't. I don't want to just rely on only my Thunderous to handle his Amoonguss. And as much as I'd rather bring Conkeldurr to punch things, I think he's gonna bring the Suicune instead. I don't think he's gonna bring. It's a Lando or the Suicune, and either way, the Amoonguss is a good choice against one of those two as far as his fourth slot goes. And I can Rage Powder away the threat to my Kangaskhan this way instead of having an option to punch. So, okay, yeah. So those are two of the four that I think he's gonna bring. Con, Moongus. So far, so good. I mean, I can definitely see fake out Spore onto my Thunders here. I'm gonna go for the burn on the Kangaskhan. I might be stretching it, but I think with a Scald on the Kangaskhan, I think he's gonna fake out Spore. I really do. He might see that coming and see the switch coming, but I can't tell. I can't tell what my opponent, how good they are, or what they're thinking. So let's find out. It is Mega Kangaskhan, big surprise. You know, major plot twist. He goes Rage Powder, Power Up Punch, and we lose this game. But we'll see. I have Rocky Helmet on the Suicune, so okay, so far so good. I mean, that does a lot of damage, don't get me wrong. I don't like that. And I didn't bring Intimidate, but let's do this. Come on. It would have been nice. I decided to go and Spore the Suicune. That's a good play. That's a good play. Yeah, it's a good play. That being said, we have the Citrus Berry on the Amoonguss, so I'm not worried too much. Do I sit in here, try to wake up while I get Giga Drained, or do I switch? Switch. I need to do the pressure right now. He's not going to Spore the same slot. Spore the Con. He saw Fake Out. If anything, it's switching, and I'd love to deal with anything else in here. I'll try to wake up the Suicune later. I can always switch it in for Rocky Helmet damage in front of Amoonguss and get the Regenerator too. So that's a good option. Did he really just try to double edge my... Okay, well... Holy jeez. That does so much damage. Are we going to be able to survive? Yes, the Citrus Berry so clutch. The Citrus Berry so clutch. If we get this... Yes, and we go first. Yes, not that he Giga Drained my Amoonguss. Did you? Did he? Did you Giga Drain my Amoonguss? Yes. Excellent, excellent. Gonna come in for the Regenerator right now. Do I taunt his Amoonguss? Is it worth taunting? Is it worth taunting? Or is he gonna protect? I could Thunderbolt the Kangaskhan and get rid of it. Probably better taunt the Amoonguss. He's guaranteed at least one turn of sleep right now. Yeah, let's go to my own Kangaskhan. He won't be able to Spore with the taunt up. He wouldn't Spore that slot anyway. Get the Regenerator. Can always switch in if he does end up waking up into my Suicune. Good. Don't be Mental Herb. Nice. Excellent. Good choice, Alex. Unless he Giga Drained, but then whatever. He Giga Drained, but whatever. This means that his Kangaskhan has to either switch or go for a Sucker Punch because my Thunderbolt's going to do this. Big damage right here. I'm awake. I'm going to Power Up Punch. Is he Rocky Helmet? He could be Rocky Helmet. I'm going to Power Punch myself. I don't want to take the Rocky Helmet damage. And I think he's just going to leave the Kangaskhan in to get KO'd. Worst comes to worst, what? He Giga Drains me? Big deal. I'm going to be a +2. He's taunted, and I'm going to end up finishing off the rest of this team pretty well. Yep, there's our Thunderbolt. With Life Orb, should be plenty. Yes, plenty of damage. Great. Great turn so far. Taunt on 1 turn here. That's going to be 2 turns. Like I don't want to activate his Rocky Helmet unnecessarily. So I'd rather just Power Punch myself a couple times here. No big deal. He's going to stay in here and Giga Drain my Kangaskhan. He's really just going for big damage. It's okay with me. I'm at +2. I'm +2 con. I got all 4 of my Pokemon. I mean, the Suicune's asleep, but here's his Suicune. What's up? What's up? I'm going to throw a fat Thunderbolt down on its face. One of those two is going to have the Rocky Helmet. I'd rather hit the one that doesn't right now, but I could protect. But then he's going to be off of his taunt. He's still taunted, so I know slamming a return into that Amoonguss slot is not going to be... It's not going to give me no gain. It might just hurt. But then it'll hurt him, and then we have the Suicune. No, this is going to work, because remember I said Suicune and the last one was Heatran? So let's still assume that no matter what Heatran does, it's really not going to take out. I could... No. Do I HP Ice? No, I'm going to just return the Amoonguss. Screw it. Go down. Go down. I don't want to deal with you, Mushroom. Switch if you want, but whatever's coming in is going to take big damage. You get the Life Orb, Thunderbolt, and Suicune. He's got to pick one. Worst comes to worst, he switches, he scalds the Kangaskhan, and I get burned. But that will just put me back down to where I should be normally. He'll take the Thunderbolt damage, too. He might go for the Tailwind. That would be interesting. Ooh, that almost dropped it, too. Dang. Dang, just a little bit more power would be great. There's a Citrus. Okay, so now we know. And, hey, look, I called the right 4, though, right? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm not washed up. So Citrus. Big, big damage. Everything here is within Sucker Punch range now. He's going to go for an Ice Beam, get rid of the... Oh, wow, that's... He did me a favor. He absolutely just did me a favor. It's lefties. Yeah. Yep. He did me a favor. Here's the deal. So what's we gonna do? I'm actually... if I were him... Would I Ice Beam the Amoonguss? I think I could take it. I wouldn't Scald. I don't think I'd Scald. Would I Ice Beam the Amoonguss? I could protect the Amoonguss. I could switch the Amoonguss out for more Regenerator. Or I could Rage Powder. And I really don't want to get Scalded. I don't want to get burned. That's the big thing. I don't want to get burned no matter what happens. Heatran will lose to my Suicune. He's still got the Amoonguss though. I'm going to Rage Powder here. I'm going to return into the Heatran. I'll take the Ice Beam if that's what it comes down to. I'm playing safe right here. He can make the right play here. He has to if he wants to come into this game. Okay, he did not make the right play. That's not the right play. He needed to protect the Heatran, go for the Ice Beam, hope to KO my calm Amoonguss. He went for Protect. So he tried to make the right Predict, which is the right play in general. Like, he had to make a good prediction. If I had switched out the Amoonguss, this would have been even sweeter, but it wasn't worth the risk. This should absolutely do in this Mushroom. Yep. Yep. He just protected the Suicune. He's probably going to come in and protect the Heatran. You going to protect the Heatran? He's going to expect another. Do I just KO the Suicune? Do I just do it? Do I just do it? Is it worth? Is it worth? I don't want to see him Tailwind. That'd be weird. That'd be bad. Okay. What are we going to do? Hold on. I'm recording, Victor. Or Vincent, whoever you are. 19 seconds. What do we do? What do we do, guys? Rage Powder. Look. No, I'm going to protect. Actually, switch. Finish off the Suicune. It just protected. It just protected. And my Suicune should be able to deal with this Heatran no matter what. So this should be my win condition. Yes. Yes. Nice predict, Alex. Nice predict. Talking to yourself in third person again. Way to go, weirdo. But I will take it. Man, we called the right four. We call in some plays. We're making the plays. Like, obviously, if my Suicune had been awake, I wouldn't have even cared. But there's no way this Heatran could deal with the Suicune. There's just no way. But this is going to be pretty. He might have gone for a Tailwind there. Might have gone for a Scald. Might have gone for an Ice Beam. Glad we just got rid of it. He understood he had to make a good predict, or a good predict in order to come back into this game. Didn't fall through. And we're going to pull a nice victory. Nice victory on Melody. Good game, Melody. It was very exciting. And I hope you had a lot of fun. Whew. See? Yeah. Just good. Just good stuff. I'm glad I was able to sit here. Why is my screen still black? Woo. Glad I was able to sit here. See, you can kind of tell what the opponent's going to bring. You look at their Mega. You look at what's going to be good against you, what you're afraid of, and you can kind of just build the rest of the team around that. And we made some good picks. The Amoonguss ended up being very, very helpful. Very, very helpful. Citrus Berry being very, very helpful. Double-Edged Kangaskhan, very scary, but not when you survive and you put it to sleep and you Thunderbolt it. So, it was great. Thanks so much, guys, for tuning in. Another great victory today. And, I mean, the point isn't to win, necessarily. I think it's just mostly to learn. And you get more learning off of the losses, but I think even just the close games, you get a lot of learning off of, too. So, always try to, like, make your own, predictions. Like, see what you think I'm going to do. See what you think the opponent's going to do. And sometimes you could be right. Sometimes you could make even better call than I can, And, like, that's good. And take note. And then you can become better. But, yeah. Thanks so much, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that battle. These are pretty good battles. I'm pretty proud of these. This is pretty good because they're pretty entertaining, at least from my side. So As long as I'm being entertained, you guys can just put up with it. I'm just kidding. All right, but anyway, see you guys next time on Fight for First.